The collapse of family values, a harsh reality. Studies show that traditional family system or the family values is on the verge of collapse. Relationships are breaking, patience is vanishing, and people are becoming self-centered, arrogant, egoistic. So why is it happening? Let's see some of the reasons behind this crisis and how we can restore the family values. First thing is the pride has increased, ego, and illusion of self sufficiency. The reasons for the decline of family values. Many believe that money can do anything, intelligence and status are enough, and that they don't need a family for that. If they have money, they don't need anyone. As per Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. The second thing is lack of patience and understanding. Even for small mistakes which are seen as magnified, leading into unnecessary conflicts, distractions between the partners. No one wants to adjust and no one wants to forgive one another. This leads to broken relationships. This we can see everywhere around us and within our families as well. And families are not sitting together and not talking one to one or heart to heart anymore. Technology is replacing the real conversations between parents and children. They are more likely talking in phones, video calls, or social media. And the people know everything about celebrities, but they don't know what's happening in their homes. They know the birthdays of celebrities. They know the life span or the life. They know how many awards they got, how many films got hit, and they know about the film stars. They know about the cricket stars, sportsmen, but the real thing is they don't know about their own family members' birthdays. They don't know what is happening in their homes. And even family members stop talking over minor disagreements, stop talking with one another. Instead of resolving conflicts, people choose to emotional detachment. And one rude or angry statement which breaks family bonds. Harsh words and anger destroy relationships. As per Proverbs 15:1, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And ignoring elders' advice in financial matters. The younger generation today making financial decisions without consulting their parents, consulting elders. And the result is we can see the financial instability and the broken trust and the constant arguments between parents, between the partners, wife and husband, which makes the children fear about marriage and commitment. Many young people today avoiding to come together in marriage. They're avoiding marriage relationships. They are choosing to be alone, to be independent. And also we can see jealousy and competition have replaced love and cooperation. We can see partners both are earning and they're seeing the other partner as a competitor rather than relationship. Family members see each other as rivals instead of supporters. Earlier, elders would meditate and solve disputes. They used to mediate and solve disputes. But today, no one is willing to listen. No one is willing to seek solutions. If it is for good, also, they're not taking it. They're not willing to take any good decision or any good solution. They're not willing to listen, first of all. And running a family requires wisdom because lack of knowledge on family management. Most people today lack these skills and leading to broken homes. Even if we won't stand or listen to our own hearts or into our own understanding, our relationship will lead to broken homes. Loss of emotional sensitivity, genuine love, genuine caring are fading away. People are becoming emotionally cold. Marriage has become a power struggle instead of a partnership or a relationship. And also, the one thing is, social media has become more real than real life. People are living for online, spending more time on online in social media rather with the families, neglecting the families as a result. We need to prioritize real life interactions over this virtual social media um, screens, social media discussions, social media celebrations. And also, when someone dies, people just post in messages instead of actually visiting their families, visiting the family and comfort them. They're just posting a message in the group and that's it. That is over. Even funeral gatherings are shrinking, a sign of declining humanity. People only care about themselves, become very selfish. They don't bother about their neighbors. Even if a fight happens in the next door, no one even intervenes to stop it. They just see that, they just stare at them, but no one interfere to solve the problem. People always want more money, more status, but they don't appreciate what they have and be self sufficient. Lack of gratitude and contentment. First Thessalonians 5:18 says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." And parents think buying expensive gifts replaces quality time with their children. Parents spend less time with the children but try to give them what they want, gives expensive gifts, thinking that they can replace their love with the gifts, replacing family time with materialism. But love, time, and attention matters more than money that we are neglecting. And the consequences of ignoring these issues is if this continues in our families, in all the families, in whatever the families who are leading them, humanity itself will collapse. Not only families, but even humanity will collapse. It's time for self reflection, it's time for action from our side. Let's prioritize real relationships over virtual connections. Let's communicate with people with love, with our families, with patience and understanding. Let's sit and talk to one another. One to one relation, one to one discussions will solve many problems, minor problems, major problems. Respect one another and involve elders in decision making if at all required. Let's practice forgiveness, forgiving one another, and let go of ego. Let's make quality family time a daily habit and not allow family relationships to be destroyed. It's high time to rebuild what is broken.